What specific scene are you most excited about audiences seeing in the Desolation of Smaug?
The Desolation of Smaug. Well, I mean, there's a lot of scenes that haven't yet been shaped because there's a lot of visual effects still to come. But one scene that's relatively early in the film, which we have done a lot of work on already, is the dwarves escaping from the woodland realm in barrels, which I think is going to be quite a ride. Quite a ride, yeah.
What's amazing, the town of Dale, which they create, which was so astonishing and such a world and so beautiful. My family saw that. I didn't actually see that, but I saw the aftermath, and it was like looking down on a war scene. It was like a documentary footage of desolation, despair, kind of embers. I mean, just astonishing.
Well, I can't really give too much away about that, but just you know, the lake town sequences are pretty phenomenal. Actually, they're pretty extraordinary. I really can't say too much about them, but because it's a definite spoiler alert. But you know, so but they are again, what Peter's so brilliant at doing is throughout all this incredible epic action and terrifying action, is seeing the human story within it, and that's what we always endeavoured to do in all of. In fact, it's a rule. I think that's one of the things I learned most about filmmaking from Peter is you know, at the end of the day, no matter how big the canvas, it's always about the human emotions at the heart of it all.
There's so much. That's the introduction of all the new characters that we're obviously looking forward to seeing, and obviously so much of it that we're not in. Also, I mean, there's real excitement, there's real buzz already. I feel about the second movie for the actors. You know,
really, when I see a film that Peter's directed, it's strap your seatbelts and be in for a surprise. Because that's the thing, is even when you're on set, you don't fully know the magic that's going to happen because there's so many processes that go into post the actual filming that it's I'm just preparing to be surprised.
Well, hopefully the dragon. But right now, you know, what we've seen in the first film, you know, we're teasing it for the audience. We're also teasing it for ourselves. That's about as much as we've really worked through for him, because we know that there's likely to be adjustments once we really start working through his performance. So yeah, we haven't locked that down yet.
I'm really looking forward to Bayon's house. It's one of my favourite parts of the book. I think he's a fascinating character, and the way that set was built, it was incredible. I spent hours walking around that set, fascinated with the work that they'd done, so that's going to be a real treat.
What are you excited about audiences seeing in the Desolation of Smaug?
Well, Smaug himself, I think, is going to be fantastic. I think those scenes between him and Bilbo are really, really good. The barrels, I think, are going to be good. This is pretty much all the stuff I'm in. You know, I think, you know, and that's not me being selfish, that's me being selfless. I want to give the audience a good time. And I know, I'm not thinking of me, I'm thinking of them. And they're going to have a better life once they've seen what I'm doing. Not big-headed, Sam, I'm just telling the truth.